Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and today we're going to be taking a look at a very powerful miner balloon deck that's absolutely destroying right now in Clash Royale, working very well for trophy pushing on ladder. It is a 3.5 elixir miner balloon barbarians furnace control deck. Right here are the stats of the deck overall, guys, according to Royale API. Currently holding a 65% win rate and gaining popularity every single day, as you can see by this graph over here. And is currently being used at 7,500 trophies, guys, on ladder. It is absolutely absurd. Let's go ahead here, jump into our first battle, see how we can do. By the way, what did you guys think of the recent reveal for the September update that we did yesterday? What do you think of the new party mode? What do you think of the new triple draft mode? What do you think of just everything that was revealed in that video yesterday? Are you happy? Were you hoping for more? Let me know, guys. Let me know down below. I'm gonna go Musketeer here to hopefully deny lightning spell. And I actually might sneak a miner in on that furnace right here. See what my friend does. He's got a baby D Musketeer deck of his own with the furnace in there. We get 2 shots on the tower there, which is alright. But I suspect we'll see a graveyard by him. I mean, it could be anything at this point, but yep, it is graveyard. This here? Nice. Musketeer goes down. She gets a couple shots to her tower, which is highly unfortunate. But the Musketeer is still alive? Wow. She got some work done, boys and girls. Ladies and gents. What? Musketeer here. Destroy that. He's gonna nail it to the king. He's got far barbarians as well. We have very similar deck. I have balloon. He's got barbarians. I mean, graveyard. But virtually identical decks besides a couple of cards being swapped out. This deck that I'm using right here is basically a graveyard deck with a few modifications to make it miner balloon. But very kind of just interesting stuff overall. He's got a huge lead here so far, which is not what you want to see at this point in a battle. Now I want to get a Ice Golem. I'm going to soak this fire spirit damage over there. I'm assuming it's me Musketeer right here. It's going to go miner there. Yep. Snowball that back. Boom. Nice. She dead, son. Balloon gets 1 shot to the tower. There we go, baby. Exactly what we wanted. Musketeer here destroys that. Nice. Gonna get 1 more balloon here left lane. He's gonna go furnace in the middle to pull that balloon over. We're gonna go miner back here. There's the furnace. Get a furnace down here. Balloon destroying all of his buildings there, getting some pretty good value sauce. But now we got a severe counter push here left lane to worry about. We'll see where he goes graveyard here. If he do in that scenario. I'm gonna go barbarians here. This here. And a furnace down in this business. Alright, this is getting interesting, boys. This is getting interesting. Musketeer here will snipe his furnace. He's gonna answer my Musketeer with a Musketeer of his own. Nope, we're gonna go Ice Golem here. We'll protect my Musketeer there for a bit. Barbarians as well. I'm basically just waiting for him to try and snipe my Musketeer, which he did not do, which is unfortunate to see. But my Musketeer locks onto his. Miner gets some work done. Musketeer on the right putting on some pressure. Mega Minion here. 1 more furnace down here. Double furnace, double the power, double the pressure. And now we're going to get a Musketeer here to snipe his baby dragon. Ice Golem here to protect our Musketeer from the furnaces. Snowball back the barbarians here. I want to maintain constant pressure with that musket. Mega Minion here. Oh, that bar barrel is nasty. Oh, but Musketeer locks on, gets 1 shot in his tower. Nice. So we aren't in the clear just yet, boys and girls, ladies and gents. We got to be very careful here for the remainder of this battle, because we do have a fairly low tower on the right. Barbarians here. They will exchange killing blows. Nope, we're going to snowball this because his Musketeer survived. Mine did not. And I want to get 1 more furnace down this business. Triple furnaces, triple the pressure, triple the fun. And I want to get Ice Golem here. Mega here. Wait for it, boys. Barbarians here. There we go. Nice. Do work bars, please. Thank you. So I want to kind of go here with a... Wait for it. Minor balloonage. We'll see if he goes Musketeer here any moment. Snowball it all back here. Missed the Musketeer because we are official nub sauce. But the balloon gets death bomb to the tower there. Which is okay. Just need one minor prediction here. If he does not get it, we get it. One more shot. Ho. He did not get it, boys and girls, and we got it. What I meant by that was if he didn't block it, we win. If he did block it, we lose. So that was a crucial moment there. Very close battle. Definitely okay with the result of that jazz. But we'll kind of keep her going over here. Apparently this deck, guys, is working over 7,000 trophies. 7,500 trophies is the highest so far that it has achieved. Obviously by a much better player than me. But, ooh, the snowball. If this is like a classic log bait deck with Inferno Tower and Rocket, that actually does hard counter us. Because Rocket destroys the balloon. Inferno Tower, we got nothing for Inferno Tower to just get the balloon past it. And he's just got jazz upon jazz to destroy our jazz. So, hopefully that is not the case today. But we shall see, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, nice. He keeps going with those barrels on our tower, which, unfortunate, but it is what it is, man. You got the Furnace left lane, putting on some pressure. I'm assuming it is more of the classic version with the Inferno Tower and Rocket. Just based upon the fact that he has not gone Tesla against my Furnace there, or anything else, indicates to me that it is the deck that we foresee. Furnace here, going down for the Knight. We are low on Elixir, so we are able to be punished right now by a barrel. Gonna get my snowball ready right here to snowball back that Goblin barrel. I am a bit delayed though with my reaction timing, and he does get a few shots on our tower, which is not ideal when you want when every damage counts in a battle, if that makes sense. No! Musketeer! You're too slow. The Furnace is not here, and you're dead. Yikes, dude. Now we're dead. Now we're making some misplays here, boys. Now we're making some severe misplays. He's coming back. The biggest issue there, boys and girls, was when we did not protect our Furnace from that Princess. And as a result, he got some Princess damage to our Furnace, which in end destroyed it and was not ideal by any sense of the word ideal. There we go. We're slowly making up for it right now, though. There we go. Barb split. One more Furnace left lane. I'm not quite sure if we're playing this correctly right now. But we have that going on the right. Snowballing this jazz here. Here we go. Gonna get an Ice Golem here. Wait for it. Mega here. Musketeer here. Yes, we good? I'm gonna get one more. This is gonna be deep. We gotta go bars for though. You can rocket those barbarians for huge value. I'm not too sure he will though, to be honest. Is here? Can't see anything. Mega Man going down, please. Nice, we good. This might be a good counter push to go Miner right here for that. He's gonna protect it with a Knight. He does not. We get some barbarians to the tower on the right. Musketeer here. Split barbs in the middle once again. Ice Golem in front. He's going to opt for a deep barrel. We're going to snowball that jazz. Miner here for the Princess. Come on, Knight, die, please. We got some good pressure being pumped out right now, baby. This is the value pressure. Musketeer locks on. The tower goes down. That was perfection in its finest form after that one misplay there, boys. That one misplay where it was about the middle of the battle where his Princess locked onto my Furnace. We did not get our Ice Golem down in time. His Princess destroyed our Furnace. And if you notice, like, after that moment, after that misplay, we spent, like, maybe a minute or so kind of getting that momentum going again, because with this strategy, you rely a lot on those furnaces to apply constant pressure. Because eventually what happens is they spend so much elixir kind of defending your furnaces constantly that it allows you to kind of like build momentum and then go like either opposite lane or something like that. As you saw there, we kind of played defensively for a bit, started getting momentum back, and he couldn't defend both lanes. And as a result, we broke through and got some work done. But having that Princess lock onto our furnace, destroying it, really was a pretty big setback in the middle of that battle. Especially because we, like, here's the thing. If we would have ignored the Princess and allowed her to destroy the furnace, that would have been fine, because we would have saved the elixir, right? We would have saved the elixir for a bigger push later on. The problem is I spent all the elixir to counter it, and we didn't counter it anyways. So we wasted the elixir and lost the furnace, so it was a double misplay there. But overall, it was a pretty interesting battle. I'm surprised he did not rocket more. I'm assuming he had a rocket. I don't think he rocketed the entire battle there. Two things. Number one, I'm surprised he didn't rocket more. Number two, I'm surprised there were times he went barrel on my tower when I feel like he should have been playing defense. So I'm not too sure, like, he was I had barbarians and a miner on his tower, and he was barreling. So that was just a very interesting choice by him to kind of go barrel in certain moments. But he's got a Bats double small spell deck. This is gonna be nasty, nasty, nasty. Yikes, dude, dudette, and girl. Yikes, double yikes, and triple yikes. Yikes, yikes, yeah, yikes, yikes. I said a yikes, 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 yeah, yikes, yikes. We're dead, boys. We so dead, boys. Boys and girls. Nice. Ooh. Nope, that's not equal to the damage that he did, so that is not a good play. However, the one beneficial... That's not even a word. Beneficial? Is that a word, guys? Beneficial is a word. Beneficial is not a word. Oh, I'm a nub. I'm so nubby. Because the one beneficial play right there is the fact that the barbarians are destroying that thing right there. We snowball back this judge right here. Yush. And now we have the Furnace putting us in pressure left lane with the barbarians on the right, putting on additional pressure, and a miner here left lane, getting some of that juicy, juicy, good, as my dear friend Nick and Knight would say, with that good right there, guys. Okay. We got a Furnace. I don't believe his deck runs a heavier spell. I believe it is a double small spell type of strategy. But I want my Furnace in the middle to kind of go down here before we do anything. I'm going to go Musket here. Get it? Musket here. Not Musket tier. That is an old play on words that I used to do on my channel that I haven't done in a while. That I'm bringing back today just for you guys. Alright, that's okay. I'm okay with that. Look at one balloon shot, but the freeze was not worth. No. Freeze not worth, my dear sir. Maybe it was. Yeah, it was worth. It was worth. Good freeze. Good freeze. Good freeze, dude. Good freeze, dude. Good freeze, my dude. Barbarian's here. Is here. Let's go, baby. He can't freeze all that jazz. He cannot freeze it all, baby. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, me. Oh, my. Look at this. Look at this pressure. Look at this pressure. It's too real. Good game, broski. Good game. Well played. Nice. There we go, boys. There we go. So we just busted out triple back-to-back-to-back dubs. Yeah, I'm okay. Like, very similar decks that we're facing right now. But, I'm okay with it, dudes. Is this our season highest? It is the highest amount of trophies we have achieved in this season so far. So yeah, I'm okay with that. But let's keep her going over here, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. DJ CHILLwithSHANE. I don't know why I always say their name at the start of a battle. It's just like funny. It's like YouTubing 101. It's like how to be a Clash Royale commentator. Go into battle, say your opponent's name in a weird way. You have half of your commentary right there. Everyone does it. I don't know why, even though it's not even funny, but we all do it. And it's just like, it's easy commentary, I guess. Alright, so he's got a Zap deck. You guys gotta watch out for those Zap decks. This might be the best Zap deck in Clash Royale history. Maybe. If I were using it, you know that title would be like that. If I were using his deck, you know the title would be Best Zap Deck in Clash Royale history. Confirmed, 100% win rate, undefeated, unstoppable. Yikes, are you freaking kidding me? I hate Sparky. I hate facing Sparky when I have nothing to reset the Sparky Blast. It's one of the worst feelings in the world. One of the worst feelings in the entire country of the world. No! Stupid barbarians! No! No! We're getting destroyed, guys. We have nothing to reset that stupid Sparky. And somebody tell me why my barbarians did not surround it. They were surrounding right there, boys. The barbarians were supposed to surround. And then for some stupid reason, they all went to one side and all died. It was supposed to surround it. One barbarian was supposed to die. We nominated a sacrificial barbarian. And apparently, they were like, one for all and all for one. If one of us goes down, all of us are. And they just all went together and accepted their fate and got destroyed. And then we lose. Stupid barbarians banding together. Y'all were supposed to let the one of them just kind of go in there and die. That was not the plan that we had agreed upon. Yeah, freaking nubs. Watch this, ready, baby. Yes, yes. The balloon gets to the tower. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. What? He's got NATO too? Get out of here. What are you doing? All right. Barbarians, I don't trust you anymore to follow the plan. Now I trust you. Surround. Once again, the barbarians are banding together. Stupid barbarian nubs. Stupid barbarian nubs. What are they doing, boys? He's got freaking Tesla and the freaking NATO. This is a balloon user's nightmare right here, boys. And the NATO. How do I win that? Well, okay, besides just answering using the barbarians better on defense, yes, I know that, obviously. If I would have surrounded the Sparkies both times with the barbarians, we might have won. But we have nothing to reset Sparky. He's got Tesla for the freaking balloon. He's got Tornado Spell for the balloon. Mini Pekka for the miner. Musketeer for air defense. Guys, I'm salty. I'm salty right now. How do you win that one, dude? Mini Pekka for the miner. Sparky destroys everything. We had no reset for Sparky. He's got Tesla and NATO. It's a feels bad man battle, for sure. How do you win that? How do you win that, dude? Oh, yikes. Alrighty, boys and girls, it is now time to switch upon the camera angle to camera number 2. Why not? Yes, right here. If you guys watch my videos, you might notice that sometimes the angle of my cameras change in between battles, because they're all on these weird arms that are floppy and limp, and sometimes when I'm playing, they just flop down randomly, and I gotta stiffen them back up a bit. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, we're facing off here. We're gonna go into replays, by the way. I don't know if I said it already. We're facing off here against a Hog Executioner NATO deck. Now, this deck, unfortunately, doesn't do very well versus Hog Executioner NATO. I don't know if I'll throw in the screenshot or not of the matchup. Like, Royale API is so great. It actually shows you, like, it breaks it down by matchup and tells you which decks destroy your decks or which decks you're strong against. This one, unfortunately, has a negative win rate versus Hog Executioner NATO. But we do pretty well here. He's going to go Miner for that. Musketeer dies to the Executioner. But in the end, like, it's okay. Musketeer's 4. Executioner's 5. I'm okay with that trade. Now we have Barbarians going down left lane. The reason I go Barbs is I know he just Executionered. And I know he's got Lightning Spell in his deck. Alright, so I felt okay going Barbarians right there. We do, in fact, get one balloon shot to his tower, courtesy of that snowball slowing the tower down. We get one balloon shot, balloon death bomb, and 2 fire spirits to that tower. And as a result, we get some good damage done. If it weren't for that snowball, I don't think the balloon would have connected. So it definitely was worth the 2 elixir. Yeah, he's pretty smart right here, going that Knight in that spot there. Distracts the Miner, but also does not allow the Fire Spirits to splash his tower, so he definitely okay with that. Yeah, but we're doing okay here so far. Barbarian goes in there. We're going to go, I believe, the Mega Minion for that Hog Rider. Obviously, I could have went Barbarians, but the problem is, as I know he's got Executioner on defense. So if I'm trying to play one play, I'm trying to think one play in advance here, right? If I go Barbarians on defense, yes, we kill the Hog Rider, but then he just goes Executioner on defense of his own and destroys all of our Barbarians, and we don't really get too much value for that. So instead, I said the Barbarians, split him on the right-hand side. That now forces him to spend a little bit of Elixir here on the right to stop my Barbarians. And as a result, we get 1, 2 Barbarian swings. Gonna go Balloon a Miner right here. He nails the Balloon back. We snowball the Executioner, but the NATO is too strong. We do not get Balloon death damage, which is rather unfortunate, but we do destroy the Hog Rider right here. And man, oh man, my nose is itchy. Don't mind me. One little itch right there, and one more, and it's gone. Mega Minion here destroying the Executioner. Knight goes down as well. Gonna go Miner, and I believe we actually stop going Balloon now. He's got some severely good counters for our Balloon with Lightning Spell, NATO, and Executioner. And he also has a fast cycle, which means that outcycling his counter cards is not feasible in this battle here. So instead, what I do is I'm going to go Barbarians here, Miner for the tower, rely solely on the Miner chip damage to finish him off here instead of using my Balloon. Now, Executioner there just destroys the Barbarians. Musketeer going down a bit too early because the Ice Spirit did freeze her, and now the Miner goes down here. 1 snowball, 1 Miner shot, 1 Miner shot. Tower goes down. We have ourselves a 1 crown victory. Very close right there, I guess, at the end. Cutting it too close for comfort. Because if these skeletons would have distracted my Miner, we probably would have not destroyed his tower, and we had nothing left to defend his Hog Rider, and probably would have lost the game. So overall, though, pretty good battle. Happy with the result right there, guys. And thankfully, he did not have the Valkyrie version, because that would have been an instant loss. Yeah, good game. Alrighty, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, we are jumping into one final replay over here against the Demon Trooper up top there, who is rocking a Golem beatdown deck. One of the highest strategies, highest skill strategies in the entire game. The thought process of placing Golem behind King Tower and then Night Witch is so insane and so hard to master. Now we're gonna go Miner here on the right hand side. Miner Balloon here on the right hand side, guys. And I think we do actually snowball the Balloon or the Mega Minion away. All in all, it's okay. We're trying to force him to spend all of his Elixir on the right lane. Because if I didn't, like, Barbarians counter the Golem decently, but if I didn't push right lane, he could easily go NATO Baby Dragon to support his Golem to destroy our Barbarians. So we have to force him to use his Elixir on defense in order for the Barbarians to defend the Golem, right? If he has a full Elixir bar, your Barbarian's going to die very, very fast. We also got some good damage done in the process, so I'm definitely okay with that. Now here we defend pretty nicely. We got a Furnace pumping out spirits on the right. I'm going to go Miner here for the Lumberjack, which is alright, I guess. And the Hog Rider emote coming out there by me. We are still 100% full health on both of our towers here so far. So definitely okay with this point of the battle. One more Furnace in the right lane, putting on some pressure. I'm going to go ahead here, I believe, with a musket. We're going to go Ice Golem to distract the Baby D with a Musketeer right here. And now you'll see, I think I say oops here. I say oops because I thought he had Lightning Spell in his deck. So I was expecting a Lightning Spell on the Musketeer and the Furnace. In fact, he does have Lightning Spell. So I'm not too sure why he didn't Lightning there. But I was waiting for it. Didn't end up happening. Musketeer here logs on, guys. Lumberjack destroys Musketeer. 2 Musketeer shots. Lumberjack goes down. Fire Spirits goes in there. It goes in there rather, and hits the Mega. He starts going for one more Golem push here. So what do, guys? You don't play defense against a Golem beatdown deck. You won't win. Head on Golem beatdown versus defense with a control deck will not win. The whole idea of control deck is you control the pace of the game. You do not let your opponent control it. So instead, I'm going to go ahead here, guys, put on pressure left lane. Once again, force him to spend elixir defending, which allows me to destroy the Golem on the right-hand lane. Balloon connects, guys, gets one shot plus death bomb to his tower, and we defend the Golem on the right. If I did not go left lane there, I can almost guarantee to you that we would not have defended the tower on the right. So, Miner Balloon here on the right lane, guys. Miner going in there. He nails everything. I believe we snowball back the Night Witch. Balloon gets in there, guys. He's got nothing left in hand here. Balloon connects to the tower and gets one death bomb to his tower. Tower goes down. We have ourselves a 1 crown victory. Overall, pretty good battle, guys. Pretty good battle. I played pretty well in that one, I believe. You guys ever had those things where some days you play really, really good, and some days I play really, really bad? Like, I don't know what it is, but yeah, I don't know. GG's, man. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. Here is the deck. One more time, if you want to go ahead and try it out yourself. It's not really a new strategy. It's kind of been around for the game for a while. It's very similar to a lot of the graveyard control decks with Furnace in there, but obviously you now have the Miner Balloon in there. Overall, it did pretty well for us today. We made a new season highest, which I think was okay. We got 3 wins in a row, 1 loss to the most ultimate, hardest counter in Clash Royale career, which is something that I say every video whenever I lose, but it's in the YouTuber 101 handbook of playing Clash Royale on YouTube, is when you lose, it's a hard counter. But guys, that is the end of the video. Really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe for more Clash Royale content. Thank you so much for watching. We shall see you in the next one.